Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikavistradalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namah Badhe Vitanute Bhakting Mukamavartay Sruting Yat Kripatvamahang Bande Sri Prana Gopalakang Prabhu Nityananda Vanshadipam Yadu Gopalanandanam Gaura Prema Pracharakam Bande Madana Gopalam. Jai Nitai, Jai Radhe. So again we are in Rai Ramananda Sambad katha, the second part. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu is asking question about our spiritual life, sadhana life. Which knowledge, which wisdom, which realization will be beneficial and supporting for our spiritual life, spiritual practice? Which knowledge will guide us in our spiritual path, bhakti path? So one by one, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he start to ask all those questions to Ramananda Roy. Here, some question is about realization, feelings, bhav. This question, which question he asked just yesterday, we listened that. Kirti gana muddhe jiver kun baro kirti, Krishna premo bhakta boli tar hoy khati, jar hoy khati. We know by our lifetime we cannot be immortal, is not? Jatasya hi dhruva mritu. If we born here, one day we have to die. One day we have to leave this world. So it's fixed. But we can get immortality by our activity. Some great activity. With some great activity. It's known as kirti. Like something's recorded. Which is most famous, most great. If we perform, then our name will be there, always. Who built Eiffel Tower? He died long ago, maybe 100 years before, is not? But still, that tower is reminding us his name. That's the immortality, not physical. That's the immortality. We have to get that immortality by our name, by our fame, by our activity, not physically. Sometimes if we live and in our life there is no entertainment, no pleasure, then maybe we can live 100 years. When we'll be on 100 years, that time we have to realize, we'll realize that, oh, my life is curse. It's like a curse. It's not really any life. There is no entertainment. But if he is satisfied, if he is successful, by his success, by his activity, he will get that same immortality after 100 years of his death. Maybe sometimes more than this. We know such kinds of big buildings. It's like a great activity. So Sriman Mahaprabhu, he asked this question, maybe by some great activity in this world, like just think that Eiffel Tower, I just given that example, Eiffel Tower. Maybe more 1,000 years it will be there, but after 1,000 years, one day it will destroy. Because it's also not permanent. It's also not permanent. It's also temporary. Maybe long time. But one day, then after that, what will happen? That name also will disappear. That name also will disappear after some day, out of sight, out of mind. So that was the question, how one can get that immortality which is permanent, for all time, which will be eternal. Do you know some things about this? About any kind of activities that by that one can get that permanent, eternal immortality? Which is the best activity of one's life? Ramananda Rai said, yes, I know. Very clever answer he gave. Krishna premo bhakto boli jar hoy khati. There is three terms. First, bhakta, devotees. Second, Krishna bhakta. The third term is Krishna prema bhakta. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu asked, oh Rai, very nice, Krishna prema bhakta. Why didn't you say that only the devotees bhakta? Because we know bhakta is great. And the activity of bhakta is also great. Who is devoted, who is full of spirituality, his activities, all activities must be great. So, if you say bhakta, then it will be enough. Then Ramananda Rai said, no, I am not talking about all bhaktas. I am not talking about all devotees. According to scripture, very nicely it is said, the worshipper, Shiva, Shakti, Ganapati or Surya, sun god, we cannot call them bhakta. You know that? We can say, yes, they are sadhaka. They are worshipper, they are sadhaka, but not bhakta. Why they are not bhakta? Then we have to know who is Bhakti Devi. Who has bhakti in their heart, they are devotees, is not? They are bhakta. But who is Bhakti Devi? He is beloved of Krishna. So if I take shelter to Bhakti Devi, she will not take me to Shiva or Shakti. She will take me to Krishna. Isn't it? So my destination will be only Krishna or the avatars of him. So we can say devotee, that means bhakta, only to them, either Krishna bhakta or any avatars of him. We can say Nrsimha Bhakta, we can say Vamana Bhakta, we can say Varaha Bhakta. So all avatars, the worshipper of all the avatars, Anshavatar, Kalavatar, yes, we can call them Bhakta. But Ramananda Rai says, I am not talking about also them. Because everyone, they cannot attain that stage of immortality by their activities, that eternal immortality. They also will get that immortality, like how Bali Maharaj, he got that immortality with Vamandev. Is not? Whenever we'll think about Vamandev, the next name will come to us, that Bali Maharaj. When we'll do puja of Nrsimhadev, the next name will come to us, Prahlad Maharaj. So they are connected with their Prabhu. So they also got the immortality, but why they are not the greatest? So that's Ramananda Rai is saying, Prabhu, I am not talking about them. Because yes, they'll get immortality, no problem. But they will not attain, they will never attain the high stage of pleasure, of love, of bliss, because they are not connected with that person, that God who is full of love. Before Krishna, no one shared his love with his devotees. Prabhu Ramchandra, he tried sometimes. But then also, we have to say that yes, he blessed them. Karuna. Prabhu Ramchandra, he spreaded Karuna, Daya, kindness, blessings, but not pure love. Only one devotee, he got that, of Prabhu Ramchandra, that is Hanuman, Pavanputra. Actually, he got that love not from Prabhu Ramchandra, from Sitama. Sitama loves Hanuman so much because of his love. So they will not attain, they will never attain such kinds of pleasure, bliss in their life. Okay, then you can say Krishna Bhakta. Then you can say Ramananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu said, okay, maybe not all the devotees. Then you can mention the Krishna Bhakta. Oh, no. In Krishna Bhaktas also, there is different group. Some of them, they are full of Aishwarya, opulences. They worship Krishna as Swayam Bhagavan. So, maybe out of Vrindavan, Krishna had his friends like Uddhava. Krishna had his priyas like wives. His parents also, Devaki Vasudev. But maybe Devaki Vasudev, they had parental mood for Krishna. But it also mixed with Dasya Ras, servantal mood. Whenever there was some Aishwarya, opulence of Krishna, some special activities, it turns their mood to servantal mood. Is it not? When Krishna appeared, just born in Mathura, so after that Krishna wanted to test their heart, check if they are proper parents for him or not. He showed his Aishwarya, forehand. He described 3 lifetimes, their previous 3 lifetimes, he describes. It turns their mood. They start to pray to Krishna. Who is Krishna? Their child. But they start to pray to Krishna. Upasanghara vishwatmanam aparupam alaukikam. They did not call Krishna, oh my son. No, Vishwatman. You are the Lord, Supreme Lord. So it turns their mood. Friends Uddhava. Yes, maybe he was friends, but he never showed that friendship like Sridham, Sudam, Damo, Sudam. Because sometimes they chastise Krishna, they control Krishna, they defeated Krishna, isn't it? So they have completely different mood, servantal mood. So they had Krishna in their life as friends, as children, as husband, but they cannot react that mood. Everything was there with servantal mood, Dasya Rasa, because they know Krishna is Bhagavan. Always it reminds them, no, maybe Krishna accepted us in that way. Uddhav, he said, yes, he accepts me as friend, but I am not really his friend, I am his servant. Devaki Vasudev, they said, yes, Krishna accepted us as his parents, but actually he is not our children. He is Bhagavan. He is Supreme Lord, Supreme Godhead. So, it's completely opposite what Krishna loves. Kunti Devi, one of his auntie, she was the sister of Vasudeva, cousin sister of Vasudeva. Just after Kurukshetra Yuddha, the great battle of Kurukshetra, after it finished. So everything was finished. Now Krishna was going to his kingdom, Dwarka. And that time it's happened. Ashwathama, he wanted to try to kill Parikshit by Brahmastra, and Krishna saved. He was saved by Krishna. Krishna entered in the womb and he saved Parikshit. So, to see this, everyone, before Yudhishthir, he was older brother, elder brother, Bhima, elder brother, Arjuna, friend, Nakul Sahadev, younger brother, Kunti Devi was auntie. So before they are very normal, but when they watch that he saved Parikshit, he entered in the womb and he saved. So it turns their mood completely. And Kunti Devi, she started to pray to Krishna, and he said, Krishna, don't forget us. Maybe you accepted us as your relatives, you accepted them as your brother, accepted me as your auntie, but actually you are not that. Actually you are also not that, what we are thinking. So, please, when that time will come to us, when we'll go to you at the end of our life, that time, to think about this day, that one day you accepted me as your auntie, so please be merciful to me, to all your brothers. So always it's changed their mood. So that's why maybe they will get immortality by the name, but they will not get the greatest success in their life. What is that? Not the highest activity. What is the highest activity of our life? To attain Supreme Godhead, to get that relation with Him. That is the most highest activity of our life, isn't it? When we'll get that relation with Bhagavan, when we'll get that connection, when we'll attain that mercy, pure mercy, which is real love, it will be the greatest success of our life. So that's why Ramananda Rai says, Prabhu, you know, if you compare between them, always you will find that Krishna is supporting all of them who are in Braj. Because Bhagavan, always he wants pure love, which is unconditional and which is unbreakable. That is love. Because the rule of love, according to Rasa Shastra, it is said, Aheri vagati premna sabhava kutila bhavet ato rahetascha junor mano danchati. It's the rules of love. Sometimes so many problems will come, appear, but then also love will not destroy. Love will continue. So many problems will come in the life of the devotees, sadhakas. But they have to overcome all those obstacles in the path of their spiritual practice. So Ramananda Rai, he started to compare, Prabhu, just think about them. Krishna, it's very surprising. Every group, Krishna has always one pair. One is inside Vrindavan, one is outside Vrindavan. Inside Vrindavan, parent of Krishna is Yashoda and Nanda Baba. Outside Vrindavan, parents of Krishna is Devaki and Vasudeva. If you compare their mood, then you will find the truth. Devaki Vasudeva always, they tried to satisfy Krishna by their prayer. But Yashoda and Nanda Baba, always they tried to please Krishna, satisfy Krishna by their love. Very pure love. There was no imitation. In their love, there was nothing imitation. Ma Yashoda, she was feeding Krishna. Just think about the day of Dadhimanthan, Dhambandhan Leela. After long night, Krishna came to Ma Yashoda, he was very hungry. So Ma Yashoda, she was feeding Krishna breast milk. Suddenly she found, oh, the milk is falling down. Milk is falling down and it's burning. So what she did? She just threw Krishna and she ran to save that milk. Parikshit Maharaj was surprised. He asked, "Hey Sukadev, you said they have very deep love for Krishna. Is it love? Is it love? Ma Yashoda just throw Krishna and say run to save that milk. What will happen if that milk will fall? What will happen?
There will be none for Krishna to eat.
What?
There will be none for Krishna to eat.
No, not that. Nandu Baba is king. So he has not only milk, that milk. Point is, Parikshit, you know, the more wealth of Gopa is milk. Everything, all the part of their wealth, they are not thinking it belongs to them. Nanda Baba, Ma Yashoda, they are thinking that all the wealth, all the property, everything belongs to Krishna. But now he is very small. He cannot take care of his wealth. He cannot take care of his wealth, so that is our duty until Krishna has such ability to protect everything. Until that time, we have to protect everything for him. So, if there is one drop of milk is waste, that is lost of Krishna's property, Krishna's wealth. So, for Krishna's benefit, maybe for sometimes Krishna will be angry, Krishna will be disappointed, but for future it's perfect. It's real love. It's real love for children. It's real love, parental love. Is not? Maybe the small boys, small babies, they always love to eat chips. They will be happy if always I'll give chips to them. The junk foods they love to eat. But if I'm giving, that means I'm not a good parent. I have to think about his health. Yes, maybe sometimes it's okay. But he starts to cry and I give chips to stop him. It's not parental love. I have to think about his future, about his health. Then I'm good parent. So they did that. Parikshit Maharaj, when he asked, then Sukadev said, Parikshit, you know, they have real love for Krishna. And their love for Krishna is not for sometimes. They are thinking about his future also. Because they have not that thinking that Krishna is Bhagavan. So he has everything, we have not to do anything, Krishna will do everything. No. They love Krishna because Krishna is their child, son. No, we have to protect. We have to save everything for Krishna. It's real love. It's real parental love. But out of Vrindavan, Devaki Vasudeva, when Krishna just freed them from Kamsa, he killed Kamsa, and then Devaki Vasudeva was free from him. And after he came back from Gurukul, one day his mother Devaki, she asked, Krishna, if I want something to you, can you fulfill my desire? It's my request to you. Yes, mother, I'll do that. Whatever you'll say. Okay, I heard that in your Gurukul, you took back the son of Sandipani Muni because he was died, and you take him back. So Krishna, you know, before you, also 6 more children born, your brothers, but they are killed by Kamsa. They are killed by Kamsa, your uncle. You know, in my heart there is only one desire, to see them. Krishna smiled. That means they are not really satisfied with Krishna. Krishna is not 100% for them. Krishna is there with them. Krishna is their son. Then also they want to see that 6 lost boys. And Krishna fulfilled her desire. Krishna fulfilled her desire. So they know that Krishna Bhagavan, Krishna can do. They are praying, father and mother praying to their children. It's not normal. Normal is father and mother always will advise, is not? Guide. But they never did that. Just think about friends in Vrindavan. When Krishna will go to the forest, sometimes, most of the time, Krishna is under control of them. Sometimes Krishna controlling them. Everything Krishna will decide. But when they will go there, because some friends were more older than Krishna, like Sridham. Sridham was little bit older than Krishna. So he always controlled Krishna. So he always tried to control Krishna. Once it's happened, after Krishna, he killed so many demons. So one day they are playing. Suddenly, Sridham, he came to Krishna. Krishna, everybody says that you have so much power. But I know what is the truth. But you know, people have some misunderstandings. The general people of Vrindavan, Braj, Gokul, they have some misunderstandings about you. They are thinking that you are doing this all. But I know that is not truth. So I had to show them the truth. Krishna asked, how? Very easy. Now I am challenging you in a wrestling. I am challenging you in wrestling. So if you can defeat me, then I'll be agree. Yes, they are right. You have really very good power. You are really very powerful. For some moment, Krishna was really angry. Oh, you are challenging? Okay. Then Sridham said, there must be one condition. Which condition? Who will defeat? Who will get the victory? And who will lose? The loser has to carry the winner from here to some distance, from that tree, from here to there. Okay. So the wrestling started. Sukadeva Goswami says, Parikshit, you know, Krishna tried. He used his 100% ability to defeat Sridham. He used his 100% ability, Aishwarya also. But after some time, he was defeated by Sridham. Atho Sri Krishna Bhagavan Sridhamanam Parajita. Sukadeva mentioned, although Krishna is Bhagavan, then also he was defeated by Sridham. And then he has to carry Sridham at long distance. And when Sridham was on his shoulder, Sridham said, oh Krishna, please hold my feet strong with your chest, otherwise I'll fall down. So be careful, don't do any naughty things with me. Krishna was very happy with that. Krishna was really very happy, and actually he wanted this. Everybody in this universe want to defeat everything, and Krishna want to lose from his devotees. He always wants that his devotees will defeat him. They will tie him by their love. So, there is the great difference. Uddhava, outside of Vrindavan, he is also a friend. He was looking like Krishna. He was very similar looking of Krishna. That's why he was sent by Krishna to Vrindavan. After Krishna, he went to Mathura. Katsadhava Brajang Shoma. You just go there. So, when Uddhava, he was returned from Vrindavan, he watched everything. Only the friends, they have no difference, but all the others, parents, his beloveds, all the general people of Vrindavan, Braj, Gokul, they are really drowning in the Krishna Viraha. They lost their smile, they lost their happiness. So everything they lost. It was very painful for Uddhava. Oh, it was not so long distance from Mathura to here. Then why Krishna never came back? Maybe for some days. Why he did not come? It was in his heart. Krishna know that they love so much. For them, Krishna is everything. their happiness, their smile, everything is Krishna, then why Krishna never came back? Maybe time to time he can come, only to meet them, with them. The 2 days he will stay here and then again he can go back. But he never did that. This question was there in the heart of Uddhava, because distance is not really very long. From Mathura, Krishna sent Uddhava not from Dwarka. He sent Uddhava from Mathura to Vrindavan, from Mathura to Gokul. So that distance is not really very long. In one day Krishna can go and back. Because in the Leela we can see that every day the gopis, they will come to sell their butter, yogurt in the market of Mathura, and they will go back. Every morning they will come and at the evening they will go back. So Krishna also can do that. Krishna also could do that. That he can come one day and again same day he could go back. But he never did that. So Uddhava was surprised. But in his heart there was not only friendly mood, also servantal mood, dasya mood. That's why he could not say that. Why you did not do that? When he returned to Krishna, Krishna asked, please describe me. So he just described what he was. He could not ask any question to Krishna, why you did this? It was the duty of friend. If Sridam Sudam Dam Bushudam, then they will say, why you did that? Once, it was a very nice story. They were in the forest with all friends. Krishna was in the forest. So Krishna was watching the beauty of forest. When he was there, friends already started their playing. Krishna was little bit late. Already they started. So Krishna requested, please engage me. So all the friends, they said, please wait. After one round, then we can add you. Again Krishna said, no, now. Then they said, no, wait. Everyone said, wait. After some time, again Krishna said, no, right now we have to add me or engage me in this game. I am the prince. It was not so loud, Krishna said. But everyone was stopped. Before that, everyone was shouting. So many chaos was there. But just after Krishna said, I am the prince, there was pin drop silent. Everyone was stopped and everyone looked at Krishna. Sridham came to Krishna. What you just said? No, I just request to engage me. No, something else you said. Is not? So all the friends said, yes, Krishna said something else, not that. No. I just said, please add me. No, we heard that you said that you are the prince. No, I'm prince in my house, in my palace, not here. Then Sri Ram said, don't forget that. Maybe you are prince, but you are prince in your house. Not here. Because we love cowherd boy, not the prince. If you are prince, then you can go back to your house. Friends must be like that. Not like Uddhava. So that's why whenever we are thinking about the friend of Krishna, never we are thinking about Uddhava. We are thinking about Sridham, Sudham, Dham, all the friends of Vrindavan, isn't it? All the friends of Braj, not outside of Braj. Same like in the mood of beloved mood. Beloved here in Vrindavan, in Braj, Srimati Radharani is the supreme. Srimati Radharani is the supreme. And there, 16,080. They are wives. But why they are great? Ramananda Rai, he just compare, Prabhu, why they are great in the beloved mood? Why Srimati Radharani, Srimati Radharani? Because their love is completely different, unconditional. Kanchid Visheshamayanta Shambhagitcha Jayavita Ratya Tadat Mamapanya Sha Samartheti Bhanyate. They have in their heart Samartharati. Their love is completely absorbed in Krishna's love. Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna, they are merged to each other. You cannot just make them different. They are one. And it's very rare, unconditional. There is no condition for their love. They are not thinking about Krishna is beautiful, qualified, rich, prince. No. Unconditional. No condition. But out of Braj, in the heart of Krishna's wives, they have Samanjasarati. They have Samanjasarati. What is Samanjasarati? Patni bhava vimanatma gunadi sravanadi jaya krishid bhedita sammagat trishna sandra samanjasa. They have some ego in their heart. I'm the wife of Krishna. I'm the wife of Krishna. So, that's a great ego in their heart. And they are searching about qualities. Why they love Krishna? Oh, Krishna is very beautiful. Krishna is a great warrior. He is very powerful. So that's why the conditional love. And at the end, Krishid Bhedita Shambhagat Trishna. They have the condition with Krishna. Okay, I'll satisfy you, but at the same time you have to satisfy me. I love you if you love me. I love you, no problem. But at the same time you have to love me. So condition is there. If one condition will break, then love will go. Everything will finish. But here, completely unconditional. So that's Ramananda Rai says, Hey Prabhu, there are so many causes. That's why Krishna said, No paroeham. I'll never repay your love in my life. I'll never repay. So that's why I'm offering myself to you. What you'll say? I'll follow all your instruction. That's why Krishna said, Vrindavanam parityajya padamekam nagacchami. I'll never go out of Vrindavan, not even one step. Not even one step. Why? Because Krishna is tired by their love. Maybe Krishna will try, but she will never cut that tie by which is by their love. She will never cut that relation with them. Maybe Krishna never came back to Vrindavan, then also Krishna's heart, Krishna's mind, everything was there in Vrindavan. And the proof, the friends. Krishna said to his friends that I'll come every day to the forest. You just come with the cows, calves to the forest. All of you can meet me there. So the friends, they will come every day to the forest and they really meet Krishna there. It was their love. By their love, Krishna appeared there. That's why Uddhava was surprised. When he was entering Vrindavan, so all Vrindavan, all Braj was completely silent. Only he heard that shouting of the friends of Krishna from the forest. Oh, I thought they have so much love for Krishna. But they are enjoying in the forest, the friends of Krishna. That means they have no love. They have no love for Krishna. That's why they can enjoy. But all the Braja, they lost Krishna and they just gone in the dark, deep dark. Maybe they have no love. But the truth, they were enjoying with Krishna. It was not by themselves. It was with Krishna. So it's the proof that Krishna always was there in Vrindavan. By heart, by mind. Really, he was tired there. He never crossed that boundaries of Vrindavan. Padamekam, not even one step. He never go out. So that's why Ramananda Rai say to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, Hey Prabhu, who can develop such kinds of love? Which love was there in the heart of all associates in Vrindavan, in Braj? He can get that immortality. Because by that love, he can tie himself, he can tie herself with Krishna always. And they will attain the most high stage of their success. Because by that love, he can control Krishna. He can tie Krishna. He can feed Krishna. He can do everything with Krishna only by that pure love. So if one can develop such prema bhakti, pure love for Krishna, in his heart, in her heart. So it's the most highest success of their life. That is the highest kirti. And by that kirti, they will get that eternal immortality, because Krishna is for all time. So when they will fix their name with Krishna, then that name will be forever. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu was very satisfied to get that answer. Then he asked about the wealth. সম্পত্তি মধ্যে জীবের কোন সম্পত্তি গণি? What is the greatest wealth for our life? Ramananda Rai answered, Radha Krishna Premojar Shei Borodhani. To have that wealth of Radha Krishna Prem. He is the most richest person. He is the most richest person. Why? Why that prema is the most highest wealth? Why Ramananda Rai answered in that way? So, we'll continue this, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll listen, because tomorrow is Radhashtami. Tomorrow we'll listen very beautiful prayer from the heart of Rupa Goswami. It's Chatu Pushpanjali. So how we have to pray to Srimati Radharani, tomorrow evening we'll continue that, Chatu Pushpanjali. So day after tomorrow we'll continue this conversation, Rai Ramananda Sambad. Jai Nitai! Hari Bol.